Alright, what is up, everybody on YouTube? Shane Scenery Thrift School here, and as you can tell by the thumbnail, I have a lot of returns that I just got back from Amazon. We have 6 boxes. 6 poly mailers, or bubble mailers. So we have 12 packages. Now I've already opened a few of them because I was just curious. I opened a few on my own time, but I do have my scissors right here, so we're gonna open them. So these returns right here are not only customers returning them. These are also items that I sent in, and there might have been some weird brand restriction on it that I didn't realize. I've actually had companies. I've had 2 or 3 companies in the past month. After I send their stuff in, it's not restricted on Amazon, but the second it hits the warehouse, I get a message from the company telling me that I'm not allowed to sell their item and that they will file a strike against my Amazon account, so I have to get them removed. So that sucks, because you never know. There's no way you can know until you send it in. So if let's say you bought something for $50 and you sent it in, you could be screwed, and then you're gonna have to put it on eBay. But that's okay. I'm gonna put one of these items on eBay and actually make more money on eBay than Amazon. So we got a few people in the house right now. You guys can see the comments live right over here. We have Golden State Flip Flop, William Martin Black, and Dustin Doyle. So right now I am just gonna start opening up these things. Oh, also really quick, see that painting right there? I got that at Goodwill the other day. So I got a nice Goodwill painting on my wall. I actually have another one in the other room that I could show you guys after. But for now, we are just going to be opening up these packages. And I actually get a lot of things in my house, things I use every day from thrift stores. My dining room table that I'm sitting at right now with these lovely iron, or whatever you want, wrought iron? I don't know what they're called, but this is from the 60s. I got this from a thrift store for like $60 total with 4 chairs and everything. Okay, getting distracted. So let's open up these bubble mailers first. First item right here is this game. It's called Cover Your Assets. It's brand new sealed, and now I can't really recall what I paid for this. Only a few bucks, probably $3 for this. And this was an item where the company, it's called Grandpa Beck's, messaged me, and they kept sending me messages saying, take this item down, we're going to contact Amazon, but you're not allowed to sell this. So if you ever find something Grandpa Beck's, you can't sell it on Amazon. They are going to freak out, and Amazon actually took my listing down, so I had to have it sent back to me. I couldn't sell it on Amazon, yet it's not restricted. So I don't know. That's kind of sometimes the pain, that I just had to pay for shipping there. I had to pay for shipping back to me, and then I paid for the item. Now I have to sell it again, pay for that shipping again. So kind of sucks, because you don't know. You just don't know. All right, so next in here we have a CD, just a basic CD. For some reason it got returned. I sold it in good condition, even though this looks like it's in very good condition. See the disc is minty mint, no scratches or anything on it, so that's good. So odds are the person returned it just because they didn't want it, right? They probably bought it, maybe gave it as a gift, and the person's like, oh, I don't want this, just return it back to me. So this is something I have to ship back into Amazon. So this will stay out of the bubble mailer, and I'll throw the bubble mailer on the ground. So the reason why I'm doing this right now is I already have a huge Amazon shipment type thing going on, and I only have, it's not huge, I only have about 18 items in there, and I'm trying to find more items to fill up the shipment. So I was like, okay, cool, I don't have too many more items to send in, so I was like, cool, I'll open up all my returns, and whichever ones pass the little inspection that I do right here, I will be able to send back. Okay, so this one is unopened. So let's see what is in this return. Make sure I actually get sent back out. Yeah, exactly, Mario. I hate when that happens. I still have to contact eBay on a freaking $40 return that they just took out of my account randomly. Alright, here we go. So this is CD right here. Sold it in very good condition. So certain CDs I will put into these little poly bags. So I will open up this poly bag right now so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So the reason why I do this, for only certain CDs, I don't really do it so much anymore, but I still do. Come on now. There we go. So this kind of CD is different than this kind. This kind is in a case with little, clasps, like a normal CD case. This one, on the other hand, is cardboard, and it just flops all open. The CD can come sliding out. So I don't like to take that risk. Also, since it's cardboard, it could get more damage. So I just slide it into one of these little poly mailers or little poly bags. Now this is a mint condition disc, so this was also just a random return. So what I can do is just slide it right back into where I grabbed it from. How was it in here? I think it was in like this. Because I don't want to have to waste another poly bag on this. If I don't have to, right? So there we go. We're back over. And the sticker covers the barcode, so that's perfect. So both of these can still go back to Amazon. And that can go on the ground. Next package we have here. And yes, I could resell that game back on Amazon. Oh, this is a bill I have to pay. So good thing I found that. So this is another item I can send right back into Amazon. The game is called Lips. It's a brand new sealed Xbox 360 game. Somebody probably bought it and was like, well, I don't know why I spent so much money on a sealed crappy game, right? Because this game's not that good. So I am just going to be sending it back into Amazon. Next, what are the fees like on Amazon compared to eBay? They're higher. If you're doing FBA, they're definitely higher. Just got a message from Amazon. Now they want 3 invoices to keep selling music CDs. Selling 2 years. Holy crap, that sucks. I haven't gotten the message yet that I know of. So, I don't know. I'm waiting for it, but it just hasn't happened yet. Yeah, that sucks. Especially if you've been selling CDs for years and you've sold hundreds or thousands of them. They don't care. Here we go. A Wii U game. Your Shape Evolved. Brand new sealed. Kind of sucks because this was probably worth a little more money when I sent it in since this is 2013. So who knows? I'm just going to send it right back in. I'm fine with that. Next. I use these scissors because some of these are super sticky for some reason. Alright, let's see what we got going on in here. Alright, 2 more video games. We have Mario Kart on the Wii. Mint condition, no scratches. So somebody just for some reason didn't want it, so that will get shipped back in. And Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's make sure that the discs are in good condition. Alright, we have the... Now, Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Xbox 360 takes 2 discs, just so you guys know. But this is also mint condition. It comes with the map and everything. Somebody just didn't want it, and for some reason, Amazon thought it was damaged because the customer probably said it was damaged, so they didn't have to pay return shipping. So then I have to get it shipped back to me and look at it, which sucks because it just eats away at my money, but whatever. So this will just get shipped right back off. Now, it's a good thing there's no Grand Theft Auto 6 planned or anything, because if I really wanted to, I could just hold off for Christmas, get some more money for it. I'm not going to, though. But I know a lot of people that do that kind of stuff. Alright, next we'll go with the first box right here. The very first box, we have a Bop It. Now, Bop Its are restricted randomly, so all of the Bop Its in my inventory got sent back to me. Kind of sucks. Usually, before, when Amazon would... No, I'm an Amazon and eBay seller. So, when Amazon would restrict something, you'd be able to keep your stuff in your inventory and sell through, right? And then once it's sold, you can't send in anymore. Certain items now, once they put up a gating on it or a restriction on it, all of a sudden, they just send it right back to you and say, screw you. So, even though I literally shipped this in, and then it got restricted while it was in the process of it being shipped in, so I paid for the item, paid for it to get shipped in, didn't even hit the warehouse, and they shipped it right back to me, and I had to pay for that return shipping. So, yeah, that sucks. Amazon does not cover the cost either. So, yeah, really, really fun, Amazon. This right here, this is a flash pad. Flash pads also got restricted. So, this went in with the same shipment. They both got restricted around the same time. So Amazon just sent them both back, and well, I had to approve a request to have them sent back to me because it does cost money. So I'm out extra money on those, which is really fun. Next, in here, this big box, we have a brand new sealed game. Now, I actually sold it as used because see that ding in the box right there? If there's damage to the box, you have to sell it as used, and you can tell right there. I sold it as used like new because of little damage to the corner of the box, that's all. But still got it returned, not sure why. This right here was nice, but who knows, this was a Nerf gun. I sold as brand new. Oh no, I sold it as used like new because of the slight damage to the corner of the box. And it's brand new, sealed in here. It looks like the customer opened it though, which is great. So let's see. Nope, that's good. Everything is still sealed on the inside. You can see the bullets and everything in there. So this item is still brand new, but I will be sending it back in as used like new because it's brand new, but there is slight damage to the box. So that's good. Happy about that. I hate when I sell something brand new, and I've had this happen so many times on Amazon. Jeez, come on. You sell something as brand new, and it's a rare thing or an older thing like this is, right? You can't really find this model of Nerf gun brand new. It's not in stores. So let's say you sell it for $100, but used it's only worth about $15 because it's a collectible. Come to find out, I'm not talking about Nerf guns in this case. It happens with a lot of different things. Come to find out, your $100 item that you sold all of a sudden is now opened and used with, and the box is damaged. Sometimes they ship it back to you without the box. Then you have to call Amazon and go through this whole process, and it happens so much that I don't call Amazon for every single case. I know I get people always tell me, oh, call Amazon, talk to Amazon, they'll fix it for you. Yo, sometimes it takes like 45 minutes to an hour to get to somebody on Amazon to get to the right thing and figure it all out. Sometimes you get disconnected. Sometimes it's not worth it. It's just not worth the time because if I were doing that, I'd be doing it every single freaking week. And I'm a one-man operation here. So sometimes I just let it slide. Here's another one of the Boppets that got returned. Thank you, Amazon. It almost sounds like I'm bashing Amazon right here. Kind of am a little bit. Alright, what do we have in here? What do we have? So inside this box, oh, a shirt that I sold, because I also sell clothing on Amazon. Brand new. Package is torn for some reason, so I'm going to have to take it back out anyways to make sure that it's not, the tags are still on here and everything, but it's a giant wool coat. So we will definitely check that out in a little bit. We have another box. We have about 80 CDs in FBA with the new music restrictions. Do I have to pay for those to come back to me? I don't know. Only certain items they make you do that. So it's very possible that you will have to pay for it. Maybe you don't. Who knows? On the plus side, free boxes. Yeah. There we go. So some Lite-Brite set that's brand new, but because the package is so damaged, I sold it as used very good. Even though it's brand new, it still got returned to me. I don't know. We'll see why. This right here, this is the North Face hoodie. I didn't realize it was restricted, and it ended up getting sent back to me. So this was like an $80 sale gone. That wool coat was like $100-something sale. This Nerf gun was like an $80 sale. This game was like $30. Both of the Boppets were like 20-something if they were to sell, but they didn't sell. They just got sent back to me. This was like $20. This was like 20. This was like 35. Not sure what these are, but they might be worth more because they're sealed, and I don't know what these were worth. But yeah, it's a lot of returns, and it costs a lot of money. Just the other week on Amazon, I was talking about this in one of my previous videos, and it's crazy because you're doing really good one week, and then in one day alone, I had almost $500 in returns. $500. And literally, I just got a message from somebody on Amazon today saying they didn't receive the remote with their $200 touchscreen electronic that I sent them and I sent it with the remote. I packaged it all together. So now they're saying they don't have the remote and they want either a partial refund sent to their bank account because it's Amazon, not PayPal. They want either a partial refund or they're just going to return the item. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's probably somebody just fishing for partial refund and then they're just going to send me something else. I don't know. But it's like a $200 something item. So if that gets returned right now, people are assholes. All right. And especially, guys, May is a slow freaking month. I'm not lying. May is a super slow month right now. So with all these returns, it kind of really sucks. There was another Bop It that got returned to me. For some reason, it got opened. Yeah, I wrapped all of my Bop Hits in bubble wrap, but this one didn't get wrapped in bubble wrap. So there's another one that got returned to me. So there goes the Bop It market. I have to figure that out. And another video game, Epic Mickey 2, and another video game. This is Super Mario Advanced on the Game Boy. And that is it when it comes to returns. It's, you know, it's rough sometimes. Let's take a look at this game, make sure it's in good condition, make sure I can ship it back. Yep, it's in perfectly fine condition. It's sometimes, you know, I've bought games off of Amazon and eBay and you know, I play it for a little bit, I'm like, oh, this game sucks, so I return it. I've done that a lot of times in the past. So I get it. I do get that it happens. So, you know, you just have to take it with a grain of salt, right? It's not that big of a deal. So let's take a look in here. Here we go. Let's make sure that this game is actually in good shape. I mean, it looks perfectly mint. I do have a Game Boy Advance that I could test this on, but it looks perfectly fine, so I'm going to stick this in the send back pile. This goes in the send back pile. This Nerf can go in the send back pile. The North Face is going to have to be sold on eBay, sadly. I'm going to make way less money there. That wool coat I could send back in, make sure that the tags are still on it. All of these Bop Its. Oh, ew, there's a bug in that one. All of these Bop Its, I'm going to have to figure out what to do with them. And that flash pad, I'm going to have to figure out what to do with that. So that's about it, I believe. Oh, and then that card game is definitely going to go on eBay, but it actually sells for more on eBay than Amazon, which is weird. Normally you don't see that. So, put Velcro from what time period are these Amazon returns? I don't know. A couple weeks. A few weeks ago. I really don't remember. Abandoned Exploration Adventure says, I would probably put Mario Kart and GTA 5 on eBay. Instant sales. Yeah, they are instant sales, but they sell for more on Amazon. They sell for a good amount on Amazon. GTA 5, actually, you might be able to get more on eBay. I can actually do a quick search right now for you guys to see what kind of price difference you're going to get on both. So let's see. We can take a quick look at Amazon. I'll type in Mario Kart Wii, which I believe is going for about 38 bucks. So Mario Kart Wii. Okay, so Mario Kart for the Wii has a rank of 106 in video games, which is an instant sale. Selling for $19.33. Why is it selling for $19.33? Alright, so this is probably some weirdo undercutting the price. Or maybe it's Amazon undercutting the price. Who knows? Let's see. It is... So Amazon Warehouse Deals just got on the listing. And originally, FBA, the game was going for about 35 bucks. And Amazon hops on the listing at $19.33. Look at that next lowest price. $28 plus $4 shipping, and there's Amazon, $19.33. So that happens a lot on Amazon. So we can actually, because odds are, I'm not going to price it below $19.33. That's ridiculous. This game's worth way more than that. So we are going to go check eBay really quick and see what this exact game is going for over on eBay. So Mario Kart Wii. And so how I do this, I'm going to just sort by the lowest price, and then I'm going to filter item condition used, buying format, buy it now, done. Alright, and then I'm just going to scroll until I see it. So what I'm doing here is I'm just scrolling through all the listings until I see the lowest price just to see. So this person, for some reason, is selling it for $15 with the racing wheel included. We have somebody at $19, somebody at $15.99. So the lowest price on eBay is 16 bucks complete in case. Definitely not doing that. So what I'm going to do is wait for Amazon to just run out, and I'm just going to price it high. Hopefully Amazon runs out because it's such a great ranked game. They'll probably run out a little bit sooner. So basically what I'm just going to do is wait and put it back on Amazon. So let's check Grand Theft Auto 5. So GTA 5, Xbox 360. Looks like we could sort by lowest price, filter, buying format, buy it now, and item condition used. That just helps filter out a bunch of the nonsense. So let's see what we're looking at. So a lot of people are selling the install disc only for some reason. This is, no. Want to make sure we get it with the install disc and the play disc. Here it is. Looks like it's going, the cheapest listing is, yep, this one comes with both. Cheapest listing is $12.50 plus $2.63 shipping. So you're looking at about 14, 15 bucks. And I see another one there for $17. So I'd say you get about 17 bucks for it over on eBay, and that's not counting shipping. Shipping's gonna be about $2.60. So we're gonna check Amazon really quick, and you guys will see how big of a price difference it normally is. So over on Amazon, you're looking at about $16 as well. So here's where the difference comes into factor. Because I'll be shipping this off FBA, it'll be in a package with a bunch of other items, which will bring my shipping costs down. So the price for my Grand Theft Auto 5 to ship to Amazon will probably be about 50 cents. So I'm saving a little over $2 right there. Now the fees are a little bit higher, but do I want to deal with having to ship it and print out a label for a single item when I can ship it off to Amazon and get about the same amount? No, I'd rather just do Amazon. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not doing eBay for either one of those. I'm doing Amazon for both. I do some video games on eBay, but not a lot. Yeah, okay, Van Allen, I like what you're saying. 38 people watching, 3 thumbs up. Really? Really, guys? Come on, help me out a little bit. It's not that hard, right? Please. So we have, yeah, you can't use the word Velcro in an eBay listing. How do Boppets do on eBay? I have no clue how Boppets do on eBay. Might as well look it up, right? So I have Boppet XTs that got sent back to me. So Boppet XT. Let's see. Let's take a look. We're looking at about 17. Somebody's selling it for 15. Somebody's selling it for 13, free shipping. $13 free shipping. This thing weighs over a pound. Do you know how much this thing's going to cost to ship? Let's say it gets shipped across the country. This isn't going to fit into a padded flat rate envelope. It's too wide. So this thing's going to cost you like 8 to 10 bucks to ship no matter what on eBay alone if it's going across the country. If it's going close, you're looking at about 6 bucks maybe 7. So then we have somebody selling it for $13. So you're looking at a $3 profit, and that's before what they paid for it. People are so stupid. People are so stupid. I really don't get it. So I'm going to look at completed listings and see what they're averaging. It looks like, oh, that would have been good if they weren't restricted. Somebody was doing a huge Boppet lot. Okay, let's see. Somebody listed it for $10 and $9 shipping, didn't sell. Somebody listed it for $9 and $9 shipping, it didn't sell. Somebody sold one for $4 plus $10 shipping, and it sold. There's one for $11 plus $3 shipping. There's somebody sold it for $23 free shipping, $20, $28. Somebody sold it for $9 plus $7 shipping. So some people are selling it for a lot, some people are selling it for a little. It all really depends on how long you want to wait for it probably. So the market doesn't look amazing. So I could actually sort by end date recent first and see how often they're selling. So the most recent one that sold on eBay was on the 28th of May. So that's a few days ago actually, and it sold for 18 bucks free shipping. And then the one before that was the 27th. It sold for 15 bucks free shipping. And then before that, we have one that sold on the 26th for $13 total. The market isn't looking very good on eBay. You know why? Because everybody that got them all sent back to them from Amazon have to throw them up on eBay, so it's flooded on eBay right now. So if I go back and I check Amazon really fast and see what these Boppets are going for, so Boppet XT, over on Amazon, you guys will see exactly what they were selling for. Pretty good rank, 168,000 in toys. No FBA offers because people that had them for FBA are gone. So the merchants are coming in at about $40, getting about $29 after fees. So that's what I was getting, about $29 per Boppet. You know what I'm getting now? I'm going to make $0 on these things. I'm basically stuck with 3 Boppet XTs. And I don't even think this is all of them. I think I had more at the warehouse. So, and I think it's only the XTs because I have other Boppets shipped into the warehouse. So, yeah, who knows? Let's see what other people are saying. I love it when people wear a suit in return for hundreds. eBay, love it. I know, right? Right? People are jerks. Thrift and Flip RA says, seems like you can make a living as a customer more than a seller with returns, refunds, and keeping the item. Yeah, you'd have to be a really scummy person. Selling local is the only thing working for me. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend that. I mean, yeah, these are some returns, and it sucks, and I'm a little salty right now. But to be honest, I have so many things that aren't returned that are also selling, so that's cool. Restocking fees make returns feel a little less painful. That too, Death Files, yeah. Why not merchant fulfill? I think these people that are merchant fulfilled on here have already had the listing up, so they don't have to change it. They don't have to deal with that. So I've noticed that the price has actually gone way up for the new listings on Amazon because nobody can send them in anymore, I don't believe. But if you already had them sent in as new, I guess you're still allowed to sell them. So because some people have them sent in as new, they've jumped the price to $120 instead of what they normally go for, which is around 50 to 60. So they're probably selling. So good for them, but yeah, that does suck. So what I'm gonna do, there's another right here. So what we're gonna do is go to Amazon Seller Central, and I'm going to click on, I'm gonna add product and type in Boppet and see what happens, okay? So we're gonna type in Boppet XT and let this thing load up. So there it is right there. Decent rank. I can sell it in new. I can't. Okay, so you're still allowed to ship it in new, but you cannot ship it in collectible, used, or refurbished. So that is baloney. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on list and change the condition. Okay, so it only lets me select new. Yeah, so you're kind of screwed there. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do about these Boppets, but that's kind of funny. Yeah, getting rid of a lot of the used stuff, which is very, very weird to me, Darren Adams, because I've noticed I've actually gone to a few stores where they have toys, and you know, Goodwills and other places, and I find some toys. I scan them, and a few come up restricted, and they come up restricted as new also. So there are so many toys that I've scanned over the past month that have nobody on the listing because the product's restricted. So now you can't get it on Amazon at all because it's restricted. So you have to go to eBay, which makes me wonder, why are they restricting items that are so old, like this Boppet XT, which I don't believe is made and sold anymore. So it's restricted, so you'll never be able to buy a used one on Amazon once they run out of stock, or only a select few people can sell them. So the market, it's going to be so expensive to get one, which is just really odd to me why they would choose to go that route and choose to do something like that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Same thing with certain games and toys that I'm seeing that are restricted new, yet they're not produced anymore. They're not in stores, so they will never have somebody selling them on Amazon again. So you have to go to eBay to buy them. That's just weird to me. It is. It makes zero sense. But whatever. That's their plan right now to weed out some people. I don't know. Etsy? Ah, no. I wouldn't do Etsy. I don't like Etsy. Other people love Etsy. I just don't like it. I just don't like it at all. But I'm actually going to be signing out, guys. I hope you kind of enjoyed the video. You saw what kind of things got returned. Oh, look at this. There's actually a nice little hole in the back of this box now. But good thing I'm selling it is used like new anyways. So yeah, time to add all of this stuff to my Amazon shipment again. Ship it back into Amazon, and maybe I'll list a few things on eBay. I'm just hanging out at home today. It's not even noon yet. I did want to go to the gym, but you know how that goes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be chilling. Hopefully you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up before you leave. Comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School signing out. See ya. You're welcome, D. Comely.